What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets, React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
And so, can I tell you a story? Something fun that happened about that? Because once when I took them up there, we were in the restaurant, and so we were having our meal, and this old man came over to our table, and he sat down, and he was just talking to us, and we were all laughing. We didn't know him, and we just, we were all just kind of, and then so he finally left, and we finished. So I went up to pay the bill, and the man said, "Well, your grandpa left his bill here too." I said, "My grandpa?" So that old man had come over and kind of scammed us. And so I said, "Well, that was not my grandpa," but I paid it, of course. So when we left, I walked down the street and he was standing there at the light.
Oh, wow.
And we walked to the corner. And so I went over to him. I said, "Hey, I would have been happy, to have paid your bill." I said, "But then you tell him you're my grandpa," and he took his walking stick and he started just beating me across the chest. I mean, just as hard as he could. Just wham, 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 wham. And it hurt.
Oh, my gosh.
I know. But
really? But then what happened?
What do you mean what happened?
That's what happened.
The lumps came up and they never did go down.
That is funny.
The question is, if you could tell teenagers of America today one thing, whether it be advice or something of support, what would it be?
I would say, act like it's raining every day and wear your rubbers.
That's a good age.
That's some good advice.
For teenagers, definitely. Yeah.
Yes. Good advice, especially these days.
I ain't mad at that one.
Oh, I think it looks like some chicken shoving ahead of a duck's ass. What do you think it is?
That's kind of what it looked like to me.
Coming out now with the best, worst, and least dressed list of 2000.
I'm in that, of all time. The worst dressed of all time. It's I swear.
Are you really?
I swear.
The worst dressed of all time?
Yeah, see, there it is. What does it say?
I don't think you're that bad.
Well, you know what? It's just the way I look. It's like I honestly have designers at some of these award shows pay me not to say who designed my gown. What say? I have walked the red carpet and I have worn it. But anyway, they said I was one of the worst dressed
I
of all.
know. You know what? You can't.
That's all right with me. I have a good time. I bet I'm happier than that guy.
Is it, huh?
And I'm glad that he came out of his closet long enough to look in mine.
She was talking about.
I don't know, bro. She ain't playing no game.
And she quick.
She real quick with it. That's what's making it a stinker.
Maybe she should have tried her hand at stand-up comedy.
Maybe. She's doing a good job on these talk shows though.
Oh, Dolly.
I always enjoyed being a girl. I've always been proud of that I was female. I mean, it's a good thing I was born a woman, or I'd have been a drag queen. It's true, I would have, I'm sure.
Have you known Jennifer Aniston for a while?
I love her to death. My husband is crazy about her.
Really?
Yes. And he was more excited that I was going to do a movie with her than he was that I got the chance to write all this music. See, I think he kind of fantasizes like a threesome with all of
Yo, she said that? She didn't care, boy.
No, but upstairs he does, but I think I think he can't even get it out to pee, much less get it out to
Is Dolly in trouble with Carl?
No, Carl is so funny though. He got a big kick out of that, but he thought it was funny. He said, "Well, I'm not going to do a threesome, but I can maybe do a 2.5 and eat Jennifer."
Oh.
Whatever that
Holy
means.
Dolly, this is just the only human that can say that. Honestly.
Are you dying?
Dolly, how long does it take for you to do your hair?
I wouldn't know. I'm never there.
So,
And Sonia really told me used to get so mad at me because when we were doing 9 to 5, Jane was teaching her exercise class, and of course Lily did not like to get up early, so she would be the one coming in with a scarf on, rollers in her hair. Of course, I'd already cleaned up, put on my makeup, went across town. They have to take all the makeup off, start again for the movie. And I'd be all bouncing around, coming in with my makeup on. And Lily looked at me one morning. She said, and I was so perky, and I was doing my thing, had my makeup on, and she looked at me and said, "Dolly, go to hell." I mean, look at this, huh?
Yeah.
You think I would take Stallone over this? You know it.
Well, you're just flattering us. I know that.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
he never came out. I don't know. He never came outside.
17, Johnny Cash was my first encounter with what I thought sex appeal was, feeling really drawn to someone. I mean, I saw him on stage and I just felt things that I'd never felt before. I did, because he had that funny way, you know, like how Elvis did. I didn't know what all the feelings were, but I...
Something special, something different about people, well, like yourself as well. You know, you see it immediately. There's a magnetism or
Oh,
something.
am I turning you on, Emma? Johnny.
Hey, bro, talking about, we had did an interview earlier with her, and it was just kind of asking her like some awkward, weird questions about having her body at the age of 11, this, that, and the third. And I'm sitting up here like, yo, she's handling these questions really well. So much class.
Yes, very.
Dolly is full of action.
Straight shooter.
Straight shooter, no mercy.
She gonna tell a little joke, but yes.
I don't know if she's telling a lie.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. She just repeated that threesome joke a lot. Okay?
If anybody knows, she know.
Came out on stage and just all that weird moving and all, it just really stirred me like I couldn't understand what I was feeling. It was years later, and I got a terrible crush on him, you know, at that time. It was like years later, I realized that's what true charisma is, magnetism, you know, just the way he moved. And then I think a lot of it later I realized was a lot of dope too. I think he was twitching and moving around with all sorts of feelings and all. But he was so magnetic. Yeah, I see it all the time, especially down on Santa Monica in LA. One year, I thought, well, this would be a great night for me to get out and not be noticed because there's so many lookalikes.
So many Dolly Partons walking around, I can just go out, yeah.
Seriously, I went into this club and I had kind of over-exaggerated my own self, you know, made my beauty mark bigger, made my eyes bigger and the hair a little more. And I got down there and they were having a Dolly Parton lookalike contest. And it was mostly drag queens, guys down there. And so I went in and I got in line with everybody else, but somebody else won.
You styled yourself after the prostitute in town because you thought she was so gorgeous.
And she was.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, she was called the town tramp. Like, she was just one of those people. I think women were really jealous of her. I mean, she just was probably like us a lot.
Yes.
She wore her hair all, you know, blonde, peroxided. She wore lipstick, long nails, short skirts, tight. She was beautiful.
Yes.
And I just thought she was great. And everybody would just say, "Oh, she's just trash." And I thought, that's what I'm going to be when I grow up.
I identify with what you're saying.
It's not a convention. It's a Dolly Parton concert. I guess I should feel hurt, but I don't, because I patterned my look after a hooker.
Remember that cheap that got cloned?
Oh, clone! Oh, I mean, when
That was a compliment.
it certainly was.
Well, why did they name it after you?
Preach.
It's true. There's a reason for it, and I'm glad you asked, because a lot of people just thought it was a coincidence. But the scientists that did this, from what I understand, and this is the truth, I'm not trying to be funny, they used the mammary glands, the boob glands, in case those you don't know. Anyway, so whatever they did, the fusing or however they did that, and so the scientists said, who better than Dolly Parton? You know, we're going to use these glands, you know, the way that they cloned it. So I was beside myself, and somebody said, well, weren't you offended that this is so controversial? I said, well, as far as I'm concerned, there's no such thing as bad publicity. What has worked for me may not work for you. Well, take for instance, what has worked for me? Wigs. Tight clothes, push-up bras, high heel shoes, 5-inch high heel shoes. All I gotta say take my advice. Some of you boys out there may find yourself on a little different career path than you might have planned.
Did you run around the house?
Well, it was a bunch of girls.
Oh,
We've been
it's
out.
a
bunch of girls.
Well, no.
Child, she told these college graduates.
These college graduates, y'all might be graduating today, but tomorrow might be a different story for you.
Get on that stage, okay? You still gonna be successful.
She is amazing, bro. She's funny. She don't care. She don't seem to be like the offended type. Like nothing you can say to her is gonna make her feel offended, because I'm pretty sure what she's gonna tell you gonna be worse.
Yeah. She turns everything into a joke. I love it.
100%. Yep.
But they didn't all streak. We had been out to a Mexican restaurant. We was feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
And I was staying over at the over in Beverly Hills in the hotel, and we went right by Tom Jones' house. And after about 3 or 4 margaritas, I thought, you know what? We're right here in his yard. I'm going to streak through there. And so I did. And that was before he built the fence. Right after that, they built the fence.
You never get wrapped around in the tabloids.
Oh, I do. I've been all over that through the years. Yeah, but
I don't read them.
I do, because I want to see what everybody else. I don't believe anything about me, but I believe everything about everybody else. I don't have legs and beauty like these girls. Well, I would have been tall, but I got bunched up at the top.
Oh yeah, 6'4".
But actually, the way I look came from a serious place of a country girl's idea of glamour.
We always bunched up at the top.
Well, I've always had biggins, but but I've had a little help lately. Well, it's when my husband said, "Let me see your boobs," and had to pull my skirt up. I thought I'd better get them.
Rockhill on Twitter wants to know, where do you hide your wrinkles?
Well, you'll have to ask the doctors in Beverly Hills about that. They've got them.
Does it ever bother you that people think that's Whitney Houston's song?
No, I always say she can have the credit as long as I get my cash. No, it was quite a bit different.
Your version of it is the best,
But
because it's of you and it's all about you.
It's true, but I'm not going to bitch about Whitney making me $6 million.
What are you doing to keep the fire?
And this is, y'all watched the last video where I thought Whitney was going to be the #1 when it came to Dolly writing songs.
Yeah. But I watched the clip of Whitney Houston accepting every award for the song, and she always said nobody had more money than Dolly.
Bruh.
But she still has to pay her royalties and licensing, however that goes.
Bruh.
But I want to say that I researched, because somebody made a comment on social media, so I went into my own research.
As you should.
Majority of that money went into black neighborhoods.
Say that then.
She did not have to do that, but she did it.
Say that then.
Love it.
Fire.
From going out, Dolly.
Well, I stay gone.
Yeah.
I gotta hear it.
That helps.
I gotta hear it.
So when I am...
What do you do to keep the fire from going out, Dolly?
Well, I stay gone.
That's genius.
She got to come back.
Got to.
So when I am home, he's excited to see me, and I'm excited to see him.
No, I think there's no question that you're doing your part.
I sympathize with anybody with weight problems for any reason. Remember, I used to tell you when I tried to haul ass, I had to make 2 trips.
Do you exercise?
I think I understood.
Not much. I'm lazy.
Okay.
What kind of exercise would you do if you were going to exercise? Do you run? Do you play golf? Do you?
I can't run very well. I have a tendency to black my eyes. But, I saw an ad the other day that said, "You too can look like Dolly Parton for only $500. Boy, I wish I'd have seen that ad before I dished out the millions it cost me to look like Dolly Parton. I might.
Excuse me?
Anyway, let's get off of that and get on to something.
No, let him speak.
Oh, sir.
That's what she said.
I'm not sure, but he's trying to continue the conversation.
Call at home.
You talk into the left one. I'll talk
Yeah, okay.
What is your pre-show ritual?
Well, I pray and pee in that order. You want that? Me too.
That's
On
good.
that note, no more questions. Pray and pee.
All right, y'all. We're going to stop it right there, man. That was Dolly. some of our best funny moments, and I agree, they were pretty dang funny.
Yes, I did not know she was this funny.
Personality is what kept her going 100%, because gold.
Yes,
Yeah.
love it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.